I have to say something, Brandon. I'm not a guy that curses very much, and you just got me all worked up. You got my first curse word in 2024 right there.
Hey,
so congratulations, Brandon.
Before those whitey tighties come out, we better pull up the house of Tyreek Hill. So, guys, if you seen it yesterday, Tyreek Hill's house in Southwest Ranches, which is a little bit north, okay, of Miami, just near the near the stadium, closer to the practice facilities.
Is that the apartment? Ranches. Is that the apartment complex he lives in, or is that his house?
Guy's house. I'm not laughing at his house. I'm laughing at the fact that it looks like a complex, a massive mansion is in flames. If you didn't see it yesterday,
do you think Colin Cowherd has a house like that?
I mean, look at this. I mean, you know for a fact, Tyreek Hill has tons of security, tons of alarm systems. And this house is up. This isn't a small fire, Brent. The whole side of the house, when we go to the east wing, is smoking. This isn't something small. I mean, when you're looking at this, it's like, okay, this has to be a lot of damage. And then after the effects of the smoke and tons of concerns inside the house, you can't breathe that in. Then you got to redo walls. Then you got to redo floors. Then you got to redo the roof. I mean, this isn't something that is repairable in a day. I don't care how much money you have. This could be hundreds of thousands of damages, and this is something that it will come out how it happened, and I really don't care how it happened. It's just to show, look how much effort this is going to take to stop all this, right? And then he has a big-time game coming up, and then he has the playoffs coming up, and this is all the things Tyreek Hill does not want to worry about right now, Brent.
Well, I just told you the solution to that is Mike McDaniel should sit him this week. I mean, that's what I was saying. So, first of all, Brandon, did everyone make it out safely? I assume that guy has about 42 helpers living in that house. So
he's got 42 helpers, Brent, but he needs 43 or 44 because this should have. Look, I don't know how fast it went up in flames, but I can tell you, those neighbors next door, they're like, whoa.
Who's his neighbor? The Rock?
I mean, I can tell you right now that Tom Brady's ex-wife Giselle lives right there also. There's a lot of celebrities, and if you haven't seen the location before, Southwest Ranches is a position in which it's just north of, you go up Miami, you're 20 minutes away, 25, 30 minutes give or take. And you get to a little
so it's like the Frisco of Miami.
This is the craziest. I've looked there for property several times. You have one house where it's like, wow, it's a mansion, horses. I mean, literally crazy terrain. And then next door, you're like, is that a garage? It's just like a house. It's like a garage. And then literally chickens walking around or like shit like that.
That's awesome.
Seriously. And you're like, whoa, there's a mansion, and then there's like a garage with chickens, and then all of a sudden,
Brandon,
next door, Tyreek Hill's house.
Brandon, after the Brandon Mason show exceeds the Pat McAfee show, I think that you need a tiger in your house. I'm going to buy, that's going to be my gift. My gift for you and everyone, mark this day, January 4th, 2024. When Brandon and I sign the big contract with ESPN and overtake Pat McAfee, I'm going to buy Brandon a tiger, a pet tiger. There you go, Brandon. That's what you need in your house.
I'm going to hold you to that.
I would like, in exchange, an elephant. I'm a big elephant guy. I think I'd like an elephant.
You're going to get your elephant for your kid's birthday, but then you're going to get a Yeti mug.
Yeah. I can't even get a Yeti mug. I got another kid designed coffee mug here. Look at this artwork. This is very high class.
Speaking of that, before we go on to Justin Fields and the Bears, listen, it's so funny. When I was in school, in like elementary school, they had like the little student fair, and it was like Mother's Day, and you'd go up to the table, right? And it's like, I got $5. And you're looking around, and there's like always, there's a mug and there's a pen. It's like, number one, mom. And you're like, got it. And then the other $3 you got, you're like buying random shit. Hey, guys, thanks for watching and tuning into the Brandon Mason Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.